Hi, this is Pastor Daniel. Thanks so much for clicking on Meandering today. You know that old saying that goes something like birds of a feather stick together. I can't help but think that that's what it's like for us at New Minas Baptist Church. We really enjoy one another's company. In fact, as I've been sharing a little bit with the wonderful fun I'm having with the Word of the Day flip calendar on my desk, and recently a word was propinquity. A wonderful word to say. Propinquity means an affinity, something that a strong natural affection relationship that you have with others. And so I think at New Minas Baptist Church we have a wonderful propinquity of gathering together, I guess as birds of a feather, who have been changed and transformed by the love and grace of God in Christ Jesus. And we love to meet and to assemble together to worship Him, to get ourselves calibrated and rightly aligned with our great God, the Creator of all things. This coming Sunday, we're looking forward to Randy Statton. He'll be the speaker, and he's going to share with us about what we do together as Canadian Baptists in regards to missions. We have a lot of things that I want to continue to see us do and to be strengthened in our missional resolve. We are a church that loves to share the gospel both here at home and around the world, and we just want to continue to be faithful in that. And we are looking forward to hearing what God is doing in the wider work of Canadian Baptists, especially here in Atlantic Canada, as Randy Statton comes to share with us this weekend. Also, I think of how, at least for me, sometimes I can get very anxious about things, and yet I read in the Gospel of Matthew chapter 6, where Jesus, the 25th verse and following, says, we're not to be anxious, worried, overly given to fretting all the time, but he says, look at the birds of the air. Look at how they don't, go out and shop at Superstore or Sobeys. They're not out tilling and planting, sowing, reaping. They just trust and delight in the Lord. They sing His praises. They gather together in the branches of the trees that the Lord provides for shelter. And even through our bird feeders and that God ever provides for His creation. And Jesus says, look at them. How much more valuable are you even than the birds whom He loves and cares for? Will He not also care for you? And we trust that He will. Another area of propinquity is our desire, again, right here in the valley to do outreach. We are going to enjoy the new Alpha film series, and we're looking forward to March 21st. The Alpha team under the Thompsons and the team that they have been working very hard and praying hard. Many of you are already signed up to help and inviting people to come. One of the areas that meeting with their hospitality team with Joan and Helen is in the area of hospitality, providing meals. There's always a supper that they have each night, each Tuesday night. And one of the great ideas is that perhaps there's some of our small groups, maybe a partial group that would like to work with the hospitality team to help provide some of the food and serve that night, one of the nights. Or maybe there's a small group that would like to do all of that, provide the food, cook the food, help serve the food. Or maybe it would be fun to team up with another small group, two small groups working with the hospitality team. But it's a great opportunity for us to be involved. So another area where we can have propinquity would be the word of the week. Anyway, all this to say that this meandering today is definitely for the birds. I mean, it's just for the birds. It's gone out. I'm hoping that you will have an awesome weekend, and I look forward to seeing you this coming Sunday. Thanks so much.